Hello everyone, hi, I'm Prapti, a first year physiotherapy student from Mumbai, and I hope you are doing fine and welcome back to a new video. So, now that we know that the physiotherapy counseling is going on, I'm mainly talking about Maharashtra. So, now that the counseling is going on, as we can see on the CT website, that the round 2 selection list is finally out, which means कि round 2 में तुमने whatever colleges you all have filled, you all can now check that if you all have gotten a college or not gotten a college. And I feel some of you might have already checked like your college on what it is. Now for round 2, in this case, either you all have gotten a college, either you all have gotten the same college that you all got in round 1, or either you all have not gotten a college at all. So these are the conditions which were so after the round 2 ka college allotment, these are the conditions that you all would have faced, right? So now basically in this video we shall be talking about like what to do next. Either you all have like whatever I discussed, ki whether you got a new college, you have a same college or no college. Now after the round 2 ka list has come, what all things you all can do. So yeah, if you're interested and want to know, so keep watching this video. Let's go. So now the first condition is like for example, round 1 may if you would have taken like a free exit in round 1. So now what has to be done? So now that you have taken a free exit in round 1, you all have no college in your hand for now. So abhi round 2 may for example, if you're allotted any college, I would highly suggest you to take that college. If it's like a decent college, then take that college and take admission there, but do not fill the retention form. Okay. But now, Abhi, that if that college is not very great and you don't like that college, then firstly, why did you put it on your preference list? Second, कि अभी वो college नहीं पसंद, then wait for the round 3 का college list. But I would suggest you whatever college you all have gotten, take that college, but again do not fill the retention form. So in case if you find like a better college in round 3, you can take that college. But now अभी इसमें क्या होगा अगर तुमने round 2 में free exit ले लिया, then for example that college is like a medium college and you want a high college, but फिर पता चला that in round 3 you all have like gotten a whole you know lower college only, which of course we don't want. So it is better to always secure your college beforehand only. So I would to highly suggest you all ki if whatever college you all have like gotten for now, अगर राउंड 1 में नहीं मिली थी कॉलेज और अभी मिली लाइक राउंड 1 में फ्री एग्जिट लिया था अभी you have gotten a college, so take it, because in round 3 is all about reshuffling of the seats and everything. So I feel getting an upgradation in round 3 is actually like kind of difficult. So don't rely on round 3. And stray vacancy तो I mean we should not at all rely, because उसमें तो पता you don't know that कितनी सीट क्या बची है, so anything and everything can happen. So like अगर आपके मार्क्स इतने कम है then you should try for stray vacancy, or else right now if you have like if you have gotten a decent college, take it. So don't miss your deadline. Today is 6th. From tomorrow the seat like the physical joining and everything starts. So take your admission then and then. The next condition we will be talking about is, for example, कि round 1 में you are allotted one college and now you want an upgradation, but तुम्हारी round 2 की list में same ही college लेके आई है. For example, in round 1 you got KJ Somaiya, you went and took admission there, but you did not fill the retention form because you want some government colleges or something like that. So now what you are supposed to do? अभी तुमने रिटेंशन नहीं भरा, मतलब कि तुम्हारा एडमिशन कंफर्म नहीं हुआ, बट यू हैव अ सीट इन योर हैंड, राइट? So now in round 2, if you're allotted the same college, you can't do anything about it. For example, like KJ Somaiya is in your hand, you have that college, but you don't have to do anything. Like you don't have to visit the college or anything. Again, your seat in the college stays, and they just want to tell you कि KJ की लगी है. सो इफ यू वांट टू लाइक, अभी अगर तुम्हें ऐसे है कि नहीं केजे चलेगी तो गो देयर एंड फिल द रिटेंशन फॉर्म. बट इफ यू आर लाइक नहीं, आई स्टिल वांट टू ट्राई फॉर गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस, then wait till round 3 and try further. So this was the condition if you have like gotten the same college, right? For example, now that you have gotten KJ Somaya again in round 1, but you want some government colleges above. So अगर round 2 में you have gotten KEM or any जीएमसी नागपुर वॉट एवर यू वांटेड, उसके ऊपर की गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज वो तुम्हें मिल गई है. सो नाउ व्हाट यू आर सपोज टू डू, ऑफ कोर्स यू वांटेड एन अपग्रेडेशन, इसीलिए ही तुमने यू नो यू हैव पुट योर नेम इन द लिस्ट एंड एवरीथिंग. आई मीन यू वांटेड एन अपग्रेडेशन, दैट्स व्हाई यू हैव अप्लाइड फॉर राउंड 2. सो नाउ दैट यू हैव गॉटन एडमिशन एक नई कॉलेज में, so firstly go to KJ Somaiya, tell them that I have gotten a new college and I want to go there. Hence, I want to delete my like cancel my admission in KJ. So first cancel your admission, take all your documents, make sure that whatever you have submitted there, you take each and everything back from them, and then you will go to the new college that you have been allotted and take admission over there. And there are like 3-4 days देते तो फिर उतने में you are able to coordinate and everything. So take your new college and enjoy your upgradation. Now, the most important thing, you have to cancel your admission in round 1 college, right? So अभी अगर round 2 में if you have gotten in college not like something different than KJ Somaiya, then you have to take admission over there because you yourself have put your name in upgradation, and जो भी तुम्हारी list होगी तुमने वो take the upgradation and like round 2 वाली सीट तुम्हें लेनी ही पड़ेगी now. Round 1 college is cancelled, your shift is very important. Now, if you, what if you don't mention now what the status retention form जो होता है, so either if you have filled that form in round 1, then तुम्हारा admission round 1 में confirm हो गया, you are not going to round 2. But now that you have not filled your retention form in round 1, you have been shifted to round 2. अभी round 2 में whatever college you have gotten, you have to take that college. For example, if you don't take the college, you are like if you don't take the college you have gotten in round 2, then your admission is cancelled. दोनों जगह पे तुम्हें कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा. And round 3 भी you're eligible. तो अभी अगर like usually every year तो होता है that they open the registration window again before round 3 starts. You have to register again, pay your entire fees again, do all the procedure again जो तुमने अभी तक किया, then apply for round 3. So don't do that mistake. Now round 2 में अगर upgradation मिला है, go take that college at any cost. You can't be like नहीं मैं नहीं लूंगी, मुझे नहीं चाहिए मेरे को round 1 की college, I'm happy. You should have thought that before, and now you cannot change your college की list or whatever. So I would suggest अगर गलती से if you have made any mistake like that, you are not able to like you don't want the college you have gotten round 2, so I would suggest you take that for now. Then round 3 में again fill colleges, and I hope उसमें से like तुम्हें एक college मिल गई. For example KJ चाहिए थी तो वापस round 3 में KJ डाल दो, तो maybe you will get that college. But this is a very silly mistake. I feel a lot of you all have like what this is a very silly mistake that a lot of y'all would have made, but now can't help. Round 2 wali college le lena, or else your admission entirely there will be a lot of chaos and everything happening. So it's better you take admission for now. And the next condition we talk about is like if you have filled status retention form in round 1, so you don't have to do anything, like your admission is confirmed, you are good to go. And round 2 में तो तुम eligible भी नहीं होंगे because round 1 में ही you have taken in college. So start preparing for your college life, and congratulations on finally becoming a physiotherapy student. The most scariest condition, if you are still not allotted and college. So now अगर तुम्हारे नाम के आगे लिखा हुआ आया that choice not available, which means that तुम्हें कोई भी college allot नहीं हुई है. मीन्स दैट तुम्हें कोई भी कॉलेज अलॉट नहीं हुई है, which just basically means that your marks are less than the closing rank of the colleges that you have put in your preference list. So why is this happening? First you understand ki why are you not getting a college? Why is this mistake happening from your side? So first reason could be that you have put very less colleges in your preference list, like तुमने सिर्फ दो कॉलेज डाली, दो गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज, KEM और GMC नागपुर. Either you have done that, or you're like your score is very less, or like your score is very less. Maybe you're just over expecting तुम्हारे score से कि तुम्हें वो कॉलेज नहीं मिलेगी, still तुम्हारी कोई अपेक्षा है कि तुम्हें वो कॉलेज मिले. And the third could be like, for example, the colleges that you have put have like very less seat intake. Like a lot of colleges have a seat intake of 10 seats, 20 seats. So maybe that's why not getting a college, because वो वाली सब list अभी खत्म होने आई है, or a lot of the number of seats would have some category or something like that. So that could be the reason why you all are not getting a physiotherapy college or whatever. So I really want you all to pause and take a moment and understand what is going wrong firstly, because of course all of us want to go to a decent college now. So pause, take a moment and analyze. Calm your mind and analyze that what is going wrong. You can check previous year ka cutoff ka list also. Do whatever, but try to do whatever and try to check the mistakes that you have been making. कि क्यों नहीं हो रहा है admission? Why are you all not getting the college you all want? So compare your marks and modify your preference list, modify your expectations. I completely agree that you should dream big and have, get the best things possible, but sometimes it is not possible. So try to come down a little with your expectations, try to play smart, be calm, okay? And be now the when you are filling the preference list for round 3, be very mindful on what you are doing. अगर तुम्हें गलती से राउंड 3 में भी प्रेफरेंस लिस्ट में कोई कॉलेज नहीं लगी, we have stray vacancy round where a lot of people do get admission, but I would suggest you don't rely on that stray vacancy for now. Just think round 3 is the end, so fill colleges accordingly. Oh, let's talk about like rough cutoff. So honestly, what I personally feel is that the cutoff and marks don't matter for now. Why I'll tell you, because तुम्हारा aim है to get a college. So whatever your aim is, you put those colleges in your list. If you really want to like analyze and understand things properly कि यही कॉलेज में चाहिए, कैसे मिलेगा and everything, then you can definitely refer to cutoff. But a lot of people ask for cutoff. So let me tell you, cutoff पता चलने से there won't be any much of a difference in your admission का procedure and everything. But still, I would like to tell you थोड़ा सा rough cutoff according to what I have analyzed. So in case you are scoring somewhere about 410 plus, 410, 415 k plus, then you can get government college, which is KEM or LTMC, TPC or GMC, Nagpur, whatever. Then for private colleges, I've seen कि KJ Somaiya, उसका cutoff is like comparatively a little higher, of course. So for that 400 plus, and दूसरी जो नवी मुंबई की colleges है like तेरना, YMT, MGM, etc. So those colleges के लिए somewhere around 380, 390 plus होगा. So admission मिल रहा है. And for round 3, the cutoff will of course drop down a little. And for Sancheti also it would be kind of similar to Navi Mumbai ki colleges, like I said, 380, 390. And for other colleges like Modern Wali jo Pune mein hai, or you can talk about DR Harness, SIA and everything, which are like other colleges. So roughly around 300 to 350 plus mein you are getting admission over there. Also, in case you all want to know कि तुम्हारे कितने चांस है वो कॉलेज में लगने से पहले, सो हमेशा सीट मैट्रिक्स आती है बिफोर द राउंड स्टार्ट्स, लाइक अ डे और अ डे बिफोर के पहले द सीट मैट्रिक्स कम्स. So what you're supposed to do, like whatever college you're aiming for, and if you have any category, so check वो category में are the seats available. That is the PDF which actually shows कि कितनी seats बची है in every college. So for example, if you are from SC category, so check अगर 3-4 सीट बची है, फिर लास्ट ईयर जो सिलेक्शन लिस्ट होती है उसमें देखो कि किसको मिला है SC कैटेगरी में the college you are aiming and what is the rank. So are your chances of getting into that college high or not? So in this way you will be able to easily analyze your marks, your score and everything and try to figure out a little कि तुम्हें कौन सी college मिलेगी and कौन सी नहीं मिलेगी. In seat matrix, you also have this woman का कुछ तो quota or something like that, which just says कि some amount of women should be there. Then अगर और 15% IQ होता है उसमें, a lot of like distribution of seats with respect to the college. So उसमें से you can check out कि हर एक कैटेगरी में कितनी seats and everything बची है. So now that all this round two ka things are over, most probably, I'm not yet very sure, but for MBBS and BDS वो लोग ने किया, and I feel for physiotherapy group C courses also they'll start the registration wala process again. So in case anyone of you all have like missed the registration, so you all can register like जो बाकी सब ने पहले किया like filling the fees and all the details, documents and everything. So you all can do that now, like register completely properly, and then you can fill your colleges for round three. So then you become eligible for round three, but you all have to register first. But this I'm not sure because abhi tak notice hasn't come that registration can be done and everything. But for MBBS BDS अभी उनका I guess registration वाला process चालू है before the round three. So be very mindful, keep checking once the registration wala part comes. Even I'll inform you all. But I think वो लोग खोलेंगे registration window वापस and you all can register for the group C के courses. And after the round two will end again after the registration, if it happens, then we have round three where again you will be adding the new list of colleges and everything. उसके बाद तुम्हारी न्यू प्रेफरेंस लिस्ट बनेगी एंड इन दैट राउंड देयर इज नो फ्री एग्जिट. उसमें जो कॉलेज मिले यू हैव टू टेक इट, and if you don't get an college then you are eligible for stray vacancy round about which we will be talking in my further videos on. And so also talking about the documents, now that you all have gotten a college in round two and you're going for admission over there, so you all have to like fill a list of documents and do a sort of procedure. So let me just once read the documents ka list for you all, so you all are very mindful about it. But before visiting the college, first call the college ones that we are coming today and everything. Like of course college chalu hi hogi, but still. So now the list of documents that you all are supposed to fill. Firstly is the NEET UG ka admit card. NEET UG 2025 admit card. The second one is NEET UG mark sheet scorecard. Then is the application form जो तुमने जब भी CET पे register किया होगा, you would have like gotten an whole application form where all your details are properly written. So that form. Then is the allotment letter. So allotment letter you can download. You have to download it from CET website only. You have to put your CET wala ID, password, whatever you have set like वो वाला. So you get a allotment letter that you have been allotted to this college. That's why you have come for admission over there. Then in case you have your passport, so your passport, then SSC mark sheet and passing certificate, HSC mark sheet and passing certificate. After that, domicile is very important that you are a resident of Maharashtra. Then you have caste certificate and caste validity certificate. There are two like caste certificate and caste validity. After that, we have non-creamy layer. देन नॉन क्रीमी लेयर की भी एक सर्टिफिकेट आती है. देन इफ यू आर फ्रॉम EWS तो उसकी भी सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए. देन इफ यू हैव एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ डिसेबिलिटी तो डिसेबिलिटी सर्टिफिकेट. इफ यू ऑल हैव टेकन अ ड्रॉप देन गैप सर्टिफिकेट. If you have like, then we have living certificate, like if you have जो 12th के बाद मिलती है living certificate वो. And transfer certificate, like if you are from CBSE or some any other board, so you all have to take some transfer wali certificate also. After that, migration certificate if you have come from somewhere else, and then at and Aadhaar card of course is very important. Then you need passport size photos तुम्हारे like carry different sizes में तीन चार photo, and all the documents that I said you need original plus 3 to 4 Xerox copy of the same. So approximately two you will be submitting in the college, and I feel with yourself also you should keep 2 3 because college might keep some of your original documents also. And fees ke related you have to mainly be talking to the college only that what has to be done and how much I have to bring, how much I have to pay, etc. etc. Also, few mistakes kind of like people do make in round two. So I feel I have mentioned most of them in the video, but still a little disclaimer. Let me tell you that any miracle won't happen in round three. Ki, oh my god, you got the best college in round three. No, either round three में ज़्यादा registrations बढ़ जाता है, so your chances of getting into a good college is less. So don't be in assumption that you will get the best college in round three or something like that. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं होता है. So take the college चुपचाप जो round two में मिली है. So is what my suggestion would be for you. Again, choice is yours. And like I mentioned that it would be a very good news for people who want to take admission but जिन्होंने register नहीं किया. So you all can now register and take admission in round three. I'll let you all know once the notice comes. And the third mistake would be like forgetting to cancel the admission. Like of course you will cancel the admission, then only go because तुम्हारे आधे documents वहाँ पे होंगे. But first go to the college and you have to like do this work very quickly because you won't have enough time. You have to go to one college, cancel admission, then go to other college and take the admission. It's like a very tedious process. So get all of that procedure also done very fast. And with that, we actually come to end of today's video. I completely understand that this procedure is can be very tiring. It is very long. Remember that every round has 100 of shuffles, so make sure you get the best college that you desire. In case you all have not gotten a college, you never know, you just would get the best college in round three. Anything and everything can happen. So keep your calm, plan smart, and I hope you get the best college and get the college that you have been wanting. Don't lose hope. And with that, we actually come to end of today's video. So if this video was like kind of informative or actually helped you in understanding or solve your confusions, then give it a like, thumbs up, whatever. And also you can comment down below if you have any doubts. By the way, I just started a new Instagram account. So before that, I used to just add my private account ka username over here. But now I just thought, let's make an Instagram account as well. So this is my Instagram account. Don't forget to follow that also. And with that, if you have any doubts, you can message me on Instagram also. I'm active there also. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Don't forget to like. Bye.